The Legend of the Charro Negro. When the sun began to set and chicken climbs streets of and fall asleep, mothers put their children. The doors of houses are barred and travelers hurry their steps with praying. Nobody wants to meet the Charro Negro. It is an entity that receives its name from its clothing. Whenever he appears, he wears an elegant black charro with gold or silver details. He can be seen mounted on his horse, a large animal whose eyes are two balls of fire that seem to probe the victim's soul.
We city dwellers are lucky because the Charro Negro only lurks in the far outskirts of the city and appears before those who travel alone. They say it's because loners are easy prey. Perhaps it's because of the fear they feel and that sometimes prompts them to make bad decisions. But did you know that spectre once belonged to the world of the living? Legend has it that it was a man betrayed by his own ambition and greed.
Start of the course, El Charro came from a humble family. His parents in the day loved he called for the habit. The Charro was like it is the founder sex. Sometimes in the white didn't for days and few pesos and a witty the calls to pay ably compared for the happy. Number of tears he have to forever to make their happy work and the money in and never in the goal and have to walk a little with handful of drawer. Sometimes the related parents did. I loved her father's Charles miserably across the considerably because they made the decision as well change the half's life in the world they will have spirituality in thanks.
It is known how they are there, but eventually is forever, that entering who delayed the ages and the spirit of the man who can guide him. See him really offer him amounts of money that they could not spend even a jewelry, and he escaped in return how he saw. The shower at that time was strong and bright. The morning star had not managed to find him and accept. Time passed and little by little, the year of the shadow began. This you goodbye. Sooner he realized that there was story of the spinning. His wall and the woman were in an expensive suit at the same time. The falling of the wings elegance is the chest and belly hollow in the bed. No one really him from what there was but from the riches he possessed.
El Charro had already forget about the death that they cursed him. That is why, when the devil appeared to remind him the time for collections was near, he was scared like never before. Terror invaded our protagonist to the last corner of his trails. He remembered his dead aunt, and all cowardice began to hide. He had his ascent stopped, but curses all over property book, smile, chapel. However, the memory of the outstanding debt did not let him sleep or enjoy the few months that they had left to life. So, in a fit of fear, he took his best horse along with a bag containing a few gold coins that had not been spent. He undertook the journey during the night, so that no one would see him flee. However, the devil realized that the Charro will break his word, so he repeated in front of the reader at his horse, but this time in order to take him away.
I was going to wait for you die to collect the debt that you have with me, but because you hide cowardly, I will take you now, said the devil. The Charro didn't have the time to answer. When he released his horse, Shake tried to kick the demon, but it was late. His master's arms have begun to dry and his flesh will disappear. He had only charros frozen in the whistled bones. The devil spoke again. I see your best faithful to you. So he must be cursed, just like Joan commanded to accompany you on your journey to hell. I thought, for time to time, I want you to do something for me, shared the devout. If you do your job right, I'll let the men have accepted to beg